What is happening, everyone? Hopefully, we are doing all right. Recap yesterday, I secured 0.5%, but I believe with my system yesterday was actually a losing day. So I avoided a losing day, which was cool, but it should have been a losing day. There was a loss on GU, which was valid. But let's kind of get into it. So, GBPUSD coming into today. As you can see, if we jump on the 4 hour, we have completed one of the two options for this week. Okay, so given that's the case, we are bullish. We are coming for the retracement in this higher area here and coming for that extreme. So we're yet to obviously come to that extreme. So realistically, all we are is buying. So my 4 hour internal range more or less has changed from this low to this high. That's kind of the last impulse I'll be looking at. But obviously that's the bigger internal, and then we've got the bigger external this way. So we're just heading towards that 4 hour point. On the 15-minute, we've broken structure, which is really, really clean. Like I said, that's the last 4 hour. So we can use the last 15-minute, which is more or less, this low to this high, and then you've got 1 point, 2 point, which obviously mitigated that extreme and pushed up. And like I said yesterday, I took a really, really small win here. There was a valid loss here. So I wish I'd taken the loss. Yes, it's a loss. I avoided a loss. That's fine. And then there was a no tag here, unfortunately. So journaled all of those 3 entries. Very, very clean. I probably should have taken it a 1 to 2, 1 to 3 here. But that's fine. So coming into today, I see absolutely nothing. So for me, GU, I'm not even going to look at. It's been a really, really good week. It's been a buy, and then that's all there. Yeah, really, really clean week. So I'm not surprised. So that's GU coming into today. Now, EURUSD coming into today, we have now broken through that 4 hour high. As you can see, really, really clean. 2 options. We have completed that option. So with the take of that high, which is the decisional of the 4 hour one, but also an internal 4 hour break, we have multiple options to kind of run off of this. I do think we will sell from here. It would be nice to sell from here. But if we jump down to a lower time frame, we've got that 15-minute break, which is that break here. The range is huge. There was no entries yesterday, obviously. Nothing we could kind of do with that. This didn't really more or less take liquidity either. But that's more or less the decisional. So gives us a little bit of a problem on EU. There's not a lot to work with. In terms of if we just focus on the current structure we've got, we can jump down to the 15-minute. We've got realistically this low to this high. You've obviously with the break of that external high to the left here. You've also got to understand that it kind of broke the 15-minute as well. So it's very, very, very 50-50 at the moment. In terms of this range here, we just haven't created anything. There's no takes of liquidity, nothing to work with. Even if we come down and we break this next low, it doesn't even provide us with anything. So I actually see nothing coming into today, which is not surprising with the good week of price action we've had. We have got this break, but it did not pull up and kind of take that high there. So for me, buyers don't make sense either. Okay, which is a bit frustrating. But no ranges, nothing to work with. So today I'll be going live with the group and kind of going over some new course stuff and probably some risk management approach with how I'm going to go moving forward. So, yep, today is the day where you don't look at the charts, enjoy the day off, do something other than sitting here watching. And I will see you guys tomorrow.